Year 3045, when teleportation is life. Rain hammered down onto the neon-lit city, slithering down glass and steel, painting the streets with reflections of 1,000 screens. Rumor had it the teleporters were acting up, again. But tonight, a malfunction would tip the scales from inconvenience into outright terror. Detective Lila Tran clawed her way through the crowd, surging out of Central Port, her badge pressed tight under her coat. She glanced up at the wall-sized status display. Teleporter grid error. Line after line of numbers flickered, then rearranged themselves. But it was the alert in red that froze her. Missing. Dr. Rajesh Menon, Transit ID 7821. She'd spoken with Rajesh days before, investigating his claims that someone had tampered with the city's teleportation matrix. He'd spoken of glitches, a growing ripple effect. Memories scrambled, belongings misplaced, arriving in a corridor nowhere near intended. But she hadn't listened. Few ever did. Lila gritted her teeth and pressed deeper, dodging commuters recounting brief glimpses of someone else in the mist of teleportation, faces distorted, out-of-time laughter echoing in their minds. Inside the port's server chamber, the hum of energy made Lila's skin crawl. The core operator, Casey, looked up from a mess of cables, face pale as static. It's not just Rajesh. 3 others vanished tonight, she whispered. And the logs are wrong, as if their jumps never happened, all traces wiped clean. A flash on the monitor, a security cam feed. Lila saw Rajesh materialize mid-jump, flickering, swirling like smoke. Then, beside him, a shape Lila couldn't recognize. Tall, too many shadow limbs, half there, half not. The figure dragged Rajesh away, melting into the digital snow. Sudden movement. Lights flickered. Then a sourceless voice oozed into the room, overlapping on itself as if made of 10 speakers at once. Why do you keep sending them? You do not know what lies between... Casey bolted for the emergency shutdown, but the interface resisted, pulsating with shifting glyphs. Lila stepped back, hand on her pistol, heart thrumming with dread. She recognized a pattern. Every malfunction happened at 47-minute intervals, just as the power grid realigned. She forced the chamber door open and hurried to the secondary nodes. A technician rattled beside the racks, muttering, "Lost my memories on the last transfer. Saw someplace, neither here nor anywhere. It tried to follow me back." Something was watching through the cameras, static shifting to a grotesque, kaleidoscopic gaze. The teleporters were not just doors, but fragile bridges, and something from the in-between had noticed, craving more travelers to drag into its echoing dimension. Determined, Lila traced Rajesh's last trajectory and overrode the safety limits. The server protested, groaning as she keyed in her jump. "Send me where the disappearances begin." Casey stared, mouth agape. Lila vanished in a blinding burst. The chamber was flooded with alarms. 47 minutes left on the countdown. Lila spun through darkness, senses assaulted by disjointed memory. She saw pieces of Rajesh's life, their conversation, flickers of the monstrous form in the corridor, more missing faces. she realized each jump rewrote reality. Some never arrived as themselves. The thing in the void wanted new forms, new memories. She locked onto Rajesh's signal. Grabbing his arm, she yanked him through the unstable wormhole. The entity shrieked, collapsing reality around them. They tumbled out, gasping, just as the port systems ignited in a dazzling blue. But as Lila reached for her badge, she froze. Her left hand glimmered, shifting, half her own, half the in-between. Fusion let her sense every teleporter flaw. With a roar, she sacrificed herself, absorbing the entity, blasting into radiant pieces that sealed the void forever. Teleporters hummed safely. Crowds cheered their selfless savior.